guys, it's Michelle, high performance coach and lead trainer at Mish. In this video, I want to talk to you about how to beat your procrastination habit and get things done fast. Now, understand this, guys. We all have time and again fallen into the trap of putting things off day after day, month after month, year after year. Have you ever wondered why do we do that when we absolutely know in our gut what needs to be done, what steps we need to take in order to change our situation? We all know what's best for us. You don't need me or anyone else out there to tell you what steps you need to take, right? Even if you don't know the answer of your problem, you are literally one Google search away or one YouTube video away to take your life to the whole new level. But we still time and again fall into the trap of putting things off day after day, month after month. And one of the reasons I believe people procrastinate on taking action towards their goal is because far too many people are driven by their emotions. Their actions are dependent on the mood they are in. They're waiting for the perfect weather before they go out and have the workout. They're waiting for other people's opinion and validation before they start the new business. Far too many people are driven by their emotions. Okay, understand this, guys. You don't have to get on board with every emotions you feel, right? Emotions mean nothing. Right? Understand this, guys. Our brain is not designed to keep you happy. Our brain is designed to keep you alive, and that's why it sees change as a threat. So even though it's the slightest change in a routine or daily habits, it can make you feel really uncomfortable about stuff. And when you are uncomfortable, you think you're on the wrong path. Just because you are uncomfortable about something doesn't mean that you are on the wrong path. Got it? Now, another reason I believe that people keep putting things off, even if they have the answer what needs to be done, they think there were plenty of time in the pocket. They think they're going to be here for 150 years. There is no urgency. They just assume that if they can't get a few things done here today, they can always do it tomorrow. Now, literally about 6 weeks ago, there were massive floods in southern part of India, Kerala. About 1,000 people lost their lives. Over 1 million people got evacuated to the evacuation center, and there are more than $1 billion worth of collateral damage in properties. It was one of the most deadliest flood in the last 100 years in India, right? The point I'm trying to make, some of those people who got affected by this catastrophe had plans, goals, and dreams. Some of the people might have thought the night before that from tomorrow they're gonna take control of their lives and they're gonna start taking actions towards the direction of their goals. But again, the life had different plans for them. Their priorities changed in a second, right? When you don't have your house, when you lost your family members, your dreams and goals don't matter in that moment. Understand this, guys. Life is really unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen to you and your family members 6 months from now. Some of the people in your life you know not going to be here in the next 10 years or 20 years down the track. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make here, let this thought sink into your subconscious. Think about it. When you operate from an understanding that we all have limited time, we all have to act with massive urgency, and we all need to take massive amount of actions towards the direction of our goals, and we all have limited time. You can't afford to put things off. That will create massive urgency. Understand that. Without urgency, desire loses its value. Let this thought sink into your subconscious mind. Think about this for a minute. Now also understand this, guys. You are not changing anything in your life if you're not sick and tired of where you are right now. If you are not sick to your stomach of your current situation, you will never take consistent amount of action to change your situation. We always get what we can tolerate. So for instance, if you can tolerate that extra 5 kilo around your belly, you know never going to take your ass into the gym on a consistent basis when there is a 4 degree or minus 10 degrees outside. Then it all comes down to your convenience, how you feel in the moment, because you can still live with that extra 5 kilo around your belly. You're never gonna take massive actions towards the direction of your goals if you're not sick and tired of your current financial situation or the bad shape your business in. You're never gonna hire the right people because you have taught yourself to live in that crappy situation. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand, guys, that you need to get really sick and tired of where you are right now in order to change the situation. Now 99.9% of the people were never going to take the action because they're always trying to avoid pain. They never want to embrace that sucky feeling. Okay, so what they do instead is they try and avoid the pain by putting things off. Understand this: pain builds muscles. Your deepest pain can introduce you to your greatest gifts. That's my time, guys. I hope you found value. Now before I let you go, I need you to do me 3 super quick favors. Like my page, like the video, and tag someone you know who could use an extra dose of motivation. Right now, understand this, guys. I've said it millions of times in the past. I'm gonna say it again. We are not living in a time where we lack information. I'm not saying or giving out any information you don't already know. Okay, we are living in a time where people are consuming all the information just passively and not acting on it. Right? You're not changing anything in a day or two. It's gonna take time. It takes 21 years to be 21 years. Don't try and see the entire staircase from here. Far too many people are trying to connect the dots, looking into the future, and if they can't connect the dots, they don't take any action. Okay? Do something today. Could be really simple, which moves you towards the direction of your goal, and take one day at a time. Okay, keep pushing and shoving. Let's roll.